everybody. We should be streaming. Yippee. Okay, so this is, I think, Q with me number 19. Let me just make sure everything's running right. I'm gonna start some music, and we're gonna like adjust the volume and stuff because I've never played music with this before. It's not really music; it's just kind of lo-fi. So let me check. Let me just check this real quick. Come over here. Yeah, let me know if the music. If you guys are in the chat, let me know if the music is good or not. Not like good, but like is the volume good? Let me see. It said it's actually streaming like with excellent quality. So as you guys know, it's classic Keyboard GB to have horrible internet and like horrible streaming quality. But I've done some editing, and hopefully it's kind of fixed that a little bit. So I'm gonna check the volume real quick on music, make sure everything's okay. So sorry if I go quiet for a minute. Okay. That sounds good right about there. I think I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should work. Okay. Okay. So we have I'm getting feedback, sorry. Let me close this down. Okay. So we're back. Stream with me number 19. We have some big projects coming up in if you follow me or follow any of my um socials, you know that we have some pretty big projects coming up. We are live streaming KCKC9, which I'm really excited about. Um, we're live streaming KCKC9, and then we also have a secret project coming up, and I'm really hyped for this secret project. Um, and I'm not sure like how much to share, but there's a video coming out next Wednesday that explains everything and what the secret project is, and hopefully you guys are as hyped for it as I am. I know that a lot of other people are pretty excited about it too. So, I have a competition. I have KCKC9 obviously. So I've been practicing big cubes, but I do understand that big cubes aren't like the greatest um like content. I guess you don't really want to watch people solving big cubes. So I could solve 3x3. I'm decently faster at 4x4, so we could do that. We also could do mega. Um, what I did forget to do, I just realized that I forgot to add a CS timer. Um, so I gotta add a CS timer layout. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me see if I can get see if I can get the chat um, on this um, tools. There we go. Chat. Okay. It's been a while since I've streamed, and we're actually streaming with excellent quality right now. That's amazing. Um, so yeah. So as you guys know, when I stream like my cubing competitions, a lot of times the quality is pretty bad. But we fixed it. I've fixed some settings on my CS timer. I mean, not CS timer, my OBS. So now things should run a lot smoother. Um, so I'm gonna add. Let me see if I can add a CS timer without like messing up the entire stream. Let's see, window capture, dude. I should have done this like earlier, but I was just being dumb. Okay, CS timer. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta edit this, bruh. This is gonna like waste so much stream time. Let's see. Just give me a minute. So yeah, I'm really excited about the stuff happening with Cuber JV and what we're gonna be doing. Um, there we go. Cut the right off a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. Bottom we'll cut off a little bit. I'm actually really excited to stream KCKC9. It's been a while since I've streamed anything, so like I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so we have, bam, we have our CS timer. Okay, hope you guys are proud of me. I did that on the fly there. Yeah, hopefully this stream is gonna look better. Like the KCKC9 stream is actually gonna look really good. So I'm gonna start out with some 3x3 just because I haven't done 3x3 in a while. You guys might know, or you may not know because you don't care, that I recently got a sub 10 3x3 average in competition, which absolutely shocked me, but I'm happy with it, that's for sure. A 973 average, I think it was. So pretty happy about that. Okay, so I already have our first chatter. This is a pretty, it's got to be one of my top fans. Luna says, bro's doing a whole lot of typing and no cubing. Yes, well, I'm sorry about that. I just got my, I had to, yeah, you wouldn't understand. Okay, we're doing cubing. We're doing cubing now. Don't worry. Don't worry. And in case you're wondering, I am a little sick, but I'll be better by KCKC9. Don't worry. I was getting the CS timer graphic. I forgot to make it at the beginning of the stream. Okay, so that does not show what, like, the practice that I've been doing. A 1349 does not show. But, like, I haven't done 3x3. I don't have another competition with 3x3 until, like, I forget, like, April or something. So, yeah. Actually, I should have got water. I don't know why I don't have water. I just started the stream. I was just like, I'm gonna stream. Oh, dude, what? I know people are gonna have a heyday with my stupid F2L solutions, but I don't care. I did 2 like Cube with Me streams. Like what I've done is I did 14 Cube with Me streams, like pretty consistently, like every week, and then I stopped for like 2 months straight, and then finally I got back into it, and I did 2 Cube with Me streams, and like those actually were pretty popular, and I actually had some people like join the stream and talk a lot. But now that I haven't done it for a while, if I don't even know I'm streaming. Bro, oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I swear I'm sub 10.5. Also, I'm sick, and cubing when you're sick is not fun. A chat's already getting excited. There we go. A 10.08. I told you. I told you I was sub 10.5. I should do some OH because my next competition does have OH. I don't like OH though. Do they have 3x3 big and awkward? They do not, and that was a 14, so we're gonna delete that one and not enter that into the time list. They don't have 3x3 big and awkward, unfortunately. I wish they did though. That would be cool. But 3x3 is not really, big and awkward. It's just kind of a normal puzzle. It's not special enough. Do you know what they should have at big and awkward? They should have pyramids. I'm just happy for a competition though. So 992. There we go. See, I'm sub 10. I can get sub 10 times when I get warmed up. Oh, there you go. See, she spoke it into existence. Perhaps getting warmed up. Yes. All my corners. Look, I don't know if you guys know cubing terminology, but I'm doing white. Oh, there's the camera. I'm doing white, and all of my corners, my F2L corners, are gonna be in the bottom layer. So like, oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. I'll do green and red. It's not gonna be in the bottom layer, I don't think. No, it's gonna be facing up. Oh, wait, actually, that could be a pretty good pair. Yep, was a good pair. In fact, it was already solved, but I didn't realize it. 1071. Yeah, I'm warming up. I'm warming up. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. After the solve, I'm gonna grab some water. Ah, dude, bruh. So you see that freeze there? How I just kind of froze? It's because I forgot my muscle memory. I need to like force it. So close my eyes. No, that was not it. Sometimes I just randomly forget PLL cases or last layer cases. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Should have just brought water with me. So right now I'm filming with a Sony ZV-1, and I have this little capture card, and that's how I'm getting like this really good camera footage. But at KCKC9, I probably won't be using this because I use this to film my solves. But the quality still should be around this quality. And if you know my past streams, this is like a big upgrade. That was a horrible way to do that, but okay. That was a bad solve. 1280. I'm gonna enter it just because I was already warmed up. So like, okay, I'm gonna try and create an X cross. I'm not great at it, but I think I can do it. I just did like a whole bunch of extra moves for nothing. I know what's wrong with my solves. I just need to like work on it. So 11 flat average. That's not great. We've already been streaming for 15 minutes. Oh, I saw that wrong. Okay. You know what? I haven't practiced 2x3. I got a couple good solves at the beginning. We're going to do one more solve. We're going to do an average of 12. And then we're going to switch to 4x4. I've actually been practicing. And need to practice, honestly. Oh, end perm. Great. Worst PLL. Okay. Don't you wish, like if this is entertaining, don't you wish you could watch, like sub 9 solvers, like, go head to head? Wouldn't that'd be pretty cool. Bruh. I can't even get sub 12. I haven't been practicing, so it's not my fault. $9.41. Bam. There we go. Best solve so far. Oh, I entered that wrong. I ended 1 minute. I'm going to watch the inside of my eyeballs Sunday afternoon. Yep. Good night. Sleep well. Yes, a Sunday afternoon nap does feel quite nice right now. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Probably just maybe another 15, 30 minutes, something like that. Not too long. Mainly this is a test for KCKC9 to see if the things I did to OBS Studio like would actually work. And it is. So, very cool. Ooh, X-Cross. Oh, you're leaving. Oh my gosh. You're leaving? I just got a sub 9. And you're leaving. I'm telling you. Right as everybody leaves, I get a sub 9. That's crazy. 1044. That's not bad. Okay, one more solve, and we're gonna switch to 4x4. I'm probably gonna do really bad at 4x4, and like, I've been practicing and I've been putting so much work into 4x4. Like, and then everybody's gonna be like, "No, you're not. You're just trash." $10.34. 11.02 average of 12. That's not bad. It could be better though. Okay, Luna's still here. Perfect. So Luna saw me get the sub 9. Let's go. Should I make? I should make a stream highlight video of me just getting like good solves. Yes, I need to do that. Wait, how many? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. Okay, we're gonna switch to 4x4. We're gonna see if my practice is paid off, and I can show you guys. I've been practicing a lot. Okay, for the non-cubers in chat, this is a 4x4, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 3. In case you didn't figure that out with the 4x4 name. Okay, this is a good scramble. If I mess up this one, it's my fault. It's fully my fault. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That makes me so mad. I mean, that's a good solve. Anything sub 40 is a good solve. But if you saw how... Oh my gosh, I locked up really bad. Okay. Wait. If there's any, like, good 4x4s in the chat, like, when I'm down to my last 4 edges, let me see if I can get it. I think my edge thing is really bad. When I'm down to my last 4 edges, if I have like an edge, if I have this edge, right, and I'm trying to get this edge, do I rotate and put it in like this? I feel like that's like waste rotation. Or should I sludge it in like this? Because I feel like I lock up a lot on the sludges. So is it safer to do this or safer to sludge it? I've been working on getting my sludges faster, so I'm just gonna sludge it. You're getting a 15-second solve or higher. Okay, you can't, bruh. Getting a 15-second 4x4 solve, I'm not a god. I mean, I can solve pretty fast, but like, I'm not Max Park. Okay, 39's fine. That's a good solve for me. Okay, 1 minute. So, we're back. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna restart this. Bruh, I messed up that so bad. Wait, you're not Max Park? I'm leaving stream. Please! Please don't leave. The voice crack went crazy there. Please don't leave stream. I can't solve the 4x4 in 18 seconds. I'm sorry. That was a 41. That's not great. But I locked up really bad. It would have been sub 40. I might actually make stream highlight videos. I think that would be crazy. I want to stream every week. Can you guys see the cube down here when I do this? You can't. Okay, so I'm going to try and hold it up here more. Oh, bruh. Forty-one 18. I'm falling apart. Voice crack is crazy. Yes. Very crazy. I gotta stream clip that. I'm just clip farming at this point. Just voice crack intentionally just to clip farm. 'It's like the least efficient F12 I've ever done in my life. Double parity? That's nice. Oh, this is a horrible solve. I'm not entering this one. You guys don't even know what it is. You guys can't even see the time. How do you like that? I'm not even telling you the time. I'm falling apart. I promise I average sub 40. What if I just confuse the non-cubers and just go like this for like a solid 3 minutes and then solve it? Bro, where is this piece? I'm just stupid. Now I gotta make up for that. What? Okay, I'm not showing that one either. Bro, okay, I gotta lock in. I'm tired. Maybe I need a Sunday nap. If I did do a stream, like, clip compilation, it definitely wouldn't have that many good solves. Bro, oh, I'm so trash. My mind's elsewhere right now. I don't know why. Dude, I promise I average sub 40, okay? I'm not. It's because I'm solving on top of the table and not down here. That's why. For sure. I might go back to 3x3 because I had more luck doing 3x3. 39-36. There we go. What's up, Amos the Cuber? How are you doing? Whoops, entered that wrong. So I got a 39-36. There we go. Okay, I'm going to finish off this average of 5. Hopefully get a sub 40 average of 5. And then I'm going to switch back to 3x3 because it's more fun. Well, it's not more fun, but it's more like people like to watch 10-second 3x3 solves more than like 40-second 4x4 solves. My opinion. Don't know about you guys. Okay, 42.84. That's not great at all. A 40.63 average. If I get that at KC9, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be mad. Looks like the looks like the chat's having fun. Some couple dad jokes. Okay, let's go. You know what? I know that. I'll be right back. I need to water again. Okay, just a quick reminder. I'm not trying to make my voice sound deep. I am sick. So, if you're wondering why it sounds deeper than it normally does, it's because I'm sick. Okay. I know that Amos likes 2x2. So we're gonna do an average of 5 on 2x2. Last time I did 2x2, last time I did an average of 5 for 2x2 was, what was that competition I went to? Um, was it? I used Concordia. That's the last time I did 2x2. Okay, so we got a decent L there. We also have, I can make a bar there. Yeah, I'm gonna do white actually. Oh bruh. 449. Okay, for not practicing in like 3 months. .391. If I get a sub 4 average after not practicing, that's gonna be kind of funny. 448. Okay, 2 more solves. We need like 2 sub 4s here to get sub 4 average. Watch me get the easy scrambles known to man. Yeah, it's kind of easy scramble. Let's see if I can look to... That's going to be there. That's going to be there. $393. Okay, so Amos is going to do an average of 5. See if you can beat me. Okay, I doubt I'm going to beat you. My BPA is 411. Okay, here we go. This is the last solve here. Oh, I think I can actually... Can I? I don't know. Okay, we got BPA. That's kind of cool. 387. So it's a 411 average of 5. Bruh. Okay. I would do Pura. You got a 326 average of 5. Good job. That's a lot faster than mine. I would do Pura, but I haven't practiced it, and I haven't practiced it in a very, very long time, and I don't want to embarrass myself. So that's like the only event I can beat you in. You could probably beat me in one-handed. I'm bad. I'm horrible at one-handed. We're gonna do a quick Pura Minx average of 5, and we're gonna see if I can beat the 326. I don't know. I haven't practiced in like forever, so I may not be able to. Okay, 238. That's pretty good. Dude, what? Oh, dang it. 260 DNF. I tried to one-look it, but I didn't one-look it. Bruh, okay, we're gonna restart that. 259. Bro, my best 2x2 solve in my average is 285. Okay. Oh, you're saying I got a 2. Okay, here we go. I do have a DNF, so if I do mess up, like, it could be bad. Let's see. Cheater. Yes, that was a bad pickup. You got to give me some leeway. I haven't practiced in like years. Well, not years, but I haven't practiced in a while. Okay, 257. Okay, for this last one, because I cheated on the first one, I don't know if it'll make up for it, but for the last one, I'm gonna do no inspection. So I'm just gonna cover it with my hands. Wait, how am I gonna do that? How would I do that? Let's see. I don't have a cue box. Yes, I do. That's right. Oh, shoot. Everything's falling apart. Okay, I got super glue. Okay, I'm gonna do no inspection. Okay, there we go. No inspection. Here we go. How am I? I was flip it up. Oh, I don't like this. I don't even know what side it's facing on. And I have a DNF, so this counts. Oh my gosh. Dude, what? Bruh. No! It was at 892. I got a 469 to average. Dude, I can't do no inspection. Like, no inspection is pretty tough. Okay. I feel like that was fair. After the no inspection. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do some more 3x3. So he did beat me. Dang it. But I didn't get that DNF, bruh. This is why that's why I'm scared to one look in competition. Good job. You beat me. Okay. Time to relock in. Dude, I don't even know what to do here. It's a weird scramble. Woohoo! Yes! 944, boys. There we go. Sub 10 average of 5. Right there. Bang. 973. Tied PR. Dude, I have a runny nose, and it's horrible. But, yeah, I'll be better by KC9. But, bruh, my nose. It sucks. Okay. I'm gonna stream for another. I'll stream for another 15 minutes. I'll go an hour. But then I'm gonna take a Sunday nap because, like, dude, I hate being sick and trying to cube. Like, I need to practice, but I'm sick, so, like, not fun. I'm still top 8 in India for pure. Oh, sorry, not India. In Indiana for a pure single. Yeah, I remember. I'm pretty sure I was at that comp. Wasn't it Peoria? I forget if it was. I think it was Peoria. I thought. But yeah, I remember you getting that insane pure single. I was like, what? Yeah, that was a really good single. Wasn't it like, I think it was it like 150 something? If I remember correctly? Let me check. Let me check. Indiana. St. Louis, yeah. Yeah, 225. Yeah, it's a really good single. Yeah, 225. Dude, you're barely sub my pure average. My pure average is 235. I forget what the scramble was. I forget what you told me. Wasn't it like it was like one move into sledge or something like that? I forget. With a couple tips. Bruh, I'm garbage at 3x3. My brain's silly shutting off. Two tips with you prime into sledge. Dude. I remember trying it. You showed me it and I was like, what? Yeah, I was like this or something like that. It was like, yeah. I forget what the tips were exactly. Yeah, this is like a really good scramble. Kip asks, "What are your thought? What are you, what are your thoughts on the Moyu V5 ball core?" I actually had that cube. It's right here. It was my previous main. Um, this is the Weilong, I think V10. I think. Yeah, it's a V10. This is the RS3 V5. I can do a couple solves on it if you want. I think I actually have a review video on it. So if you could just go to my channel and search up RS3 V5, I have a review video on it. My thoughts is it's a good cube. Um, it's definitely the best cube for its budget. Like all the cubes around $25 because this is $25. All the cubes around that price range, this beats all of them. It's a really great cube. I really like this cube. It's also really good for OH as well. I know a lot of top OHers that use this cube, or at least used to. So yeah, that's a really good cube. I'll do a couple solves on it for you. Show it's still a good cube. I may do an RS5 like is it still worth buying in 2026? If you guys want to see that, let me know. Let's see. This isn't the greatest scramble. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not the cube. That's just me being Mr. Butterfingers. Okay, that's a bad solve. Let me do another one. Yeah, I really like this cube. It's quite flexible. Well, you can like set it up to be pretty flexible, like compared to this one. This one's a lot more flexible and kind of not flimsy, but like more flexible. Um, the reason I switched to the V10 is it's just faster. It's faster than this one. This one's a little sluggish. The V5 is a little sluggish. Okay, that was me. I don't know how to do double move M moves. Yeah, the V5 is really good. I like it. I like the V10 a lot as well. But this one is like, I forget how much this one is. It's like double the price of the V5. So if I was you, I'd buy the V5. It's a great puzzle. Bruh, my Butterfingers is crazy. I hold too loosely to cubes. I need to like really hold on to them. Do you guys want to see me do any certain puzzles like Scube Clock? I can do any of those if you want me to. Or maybe, I don't know. I could do a couple mega solves. I don't know how entertaining those would be. This is a good solve, 1002. Also, some of you weren't here for the beginning of the stream. We have two big things coming up for the QRJB YouTube channel. We're excited. Um, we have a secret project. We have a secret project that's coming out, and the video for that will be out on next Wednesday. I believe it's March 11th, and it will explain everything that's happening. For It'll explain everything that's happening um, in that video for what's coming next. And we also are live streaming KCKC9, which is this Saturday, March 7th. We'll commentate the entire competition, not the entire. We'll commentate the second half of the competition, so right after lunch, which will get all the finals. And so yeah, that'll be really exciting. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have watched um, our previous competition live streams. It's always a really fun time. We have people in the chat asking questions and everything like that. It's always a blast, and we commentate. I think we do a pretty good job commentating, and yeah, join that live stream if you can. It's always really fun. That wasn't a great solve at all. Also, if you do look past on our past live streams, dude, I'm losing my voice. Dude, I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm losing my voice. um, if you look on our past live streams, you'll see that the quality isn't like really great. But as you can see, the quality in this one is great because I fixed some OBS stuff and a couple other things. So definitely the quality on the live streams are definitely going to improve a lot. So, okay, we got a question. Are full comp streams a good idea? I think full comp streams are fun, and a good idea. Um, what I find with like worlds is fine. Like that could be a full comp stream because you have so many top competitors. You have the front stage, so I think worlds and maybe nationals, those are good full day, full comp streams, right? But like not rural comps, but step down comps, like just like local comps. I don't think they should be like full. I don't think they should be like full comp streams. Like there's no need to film the whole thing, really. But I think the final comp, if you film like final comp streams, I think that's really cool. Um, yeah. Plus, it brings if like a non-cuber stumbles on it, it brings more light to the cubing community, which is really cool. There's a 950 sub 10. Bruh. That's a +2, but I'm not counting it because they don't count at home. Okay, come on. I got 5 minutes to last. My voice needs 5 minutes. That's it. Dude, my nose is running like crazy. Um, Thanks, and are you going to NAC? So, I don't think so. I think I want to go to NAC eventually. For non-cubers, if you're watching, NAC is the national championships or North American championship. Um, I don't think I'm going. But I definitely want to go in the future. But I don't think I'm going this year. I just have a lot of competitions lined up, and I just don't feel like going to NAC, flying all the way down to North Carolina and stuff. Any tips? Andy asks, any tips to be sub 1 minute? So, It depends on what puzzle. I'm guessing you're talking about 3x3. Um, I really need to create a 3x3 progression guide from sub 1 to sub 15. But any tips to be sub 1 minute. So my main tip for you is to, for anybody really, is to do solves. Just do a lot of solves for 3x3. Make sure you have good hardware. Good hardware will improve that a lot, because if you're solving on something like, for instance, if you're solving something on a Rubik's brand, like, you need to get a new puzzle. I recommend going to a speed cube, like a shop for speed cubes. There's two main ones. There's the Cubicle and Speed Cube shop. I personally just switched to Speed Cube shop, so I recommend going there and picking up an RS3M 2020, an RS3M 2021. Those are like $10. They're not that expensive. So that's my main tip. And if you already have a good puzzle, just do solves. I remember sub 1 was a barrier. It felt like a big barrier to me, but then once when you're trying to get sub 15, it shows you how much of a barrier like sub 15 compared to sub 1 is. Trust me, you'll get through it. It's one of those barriers that feels like it's a lot, but don't worry. All you gotta do is do solves. Just do a lot of solves. A couple of things to be sub 1, like after you're sub 1. So like if you want to be sub 45 or sub 30, learn to look OLL and PLL, and then also start to learn F2L. F2L is a tough thing, but I definitely recommend learning F2L once you're sub 1 with the beginner's method. And I definitely recommend learning beginner OLL and PLL, so for look OLL and PLL before you learn F2L. Those are my main tips. Amos says we're going to NAC on a 9-hour car trip. Wow. 9-hour car trip. We actually went to Florida once. We went to Florida once for like a 12-hour car trip or something like that for my first podium in Pura, which was FS Ubers. Ali says, "Hi, bro. What's up? How you doing?" You joined at the worst time, bro. We're just wrapping up the stream in another 3 minutes. Oh, perfect! Wow. Okay, so Andy, you are definitely you're on the way up. Andy, you're the way up. Sorry, my brain's not working, guys. I'm sorry. Andy, you are definitely prepared to be sub 1. So I didn't learn intuitive F2L or to look PLL or to look OLL until I was like sub 30. I didn't until I was sub 45. So you're definitely prepared to be sub 1. You know intuitive F2L, you know to look PLL and to look OLL, but struggle on intuitive F2L. So intuitive F2L is probably one of the hardest steps, I think, in cubing, to learn F2L for the first time. There's a whole bunch of videos on intuitive F2L. I recommend JPerms. That's the one I learned. But I definitely recommend watching a intuitive F2L video and just experiment and learn. If you already know to look PLL and to look OLL, you're great. If you know those three things, to look PLL, to look OLL, and intuitive F2L, if you know those three things, you're gonna be sub 1 in like no time. Don't worry. You will be sub 1 minute in like. All you got to do is do solves. We're gonna do an average of. We're gonna keep the stream going until I get a sub 10 average of 5. So starting here, the average of 5. My current average 5 doesn't count. Just remember, guys, I'm gonna be trying to stream. Well, actually, no. It'll be another couple months before I'm able to do this. But eventually, in the future, I want to do weekly streams. So just keep that in mind. I see that a couple people are watching now. I'm live streaming KCKC9. So go watch that. That'll be on this Saturday at like 1 o'clock ish. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh wow. I used 20-second last layer. I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. I'm sick, guys. Okay, we're back. I use 20-second last layer, 50 seconds on F2L, and 10 seconds on cross. Those are pretty good time splits, but I definitely recommend improving your F2L. That's what's holding you back. You just need to do more solves with F2L and get more used to F2L. So basically, to get sub 1, it's just a matter of doing solves. $11.27. At this point, the stream's never going to end because I'm not going to be able to get a sub 10 through a 3 solve. Wait. There we go. I did that wrong. Sorry. No, that's 11:14. My bad, chat. Any tips on F2L practice? um, dude, it's been so long since I averaged 1 minute. I forget what like you need to do. Let's see. Let's see if I can come up with a couple examples. So I don't know how much you know about F2L, but like, the quicker you can get the pieces in the top layer, the better. Okay. So let's say you have this. Let's say you have a corner in the bottom here. Okay. Just take out the corner. Like my quickest F2L practice tips is take out the corner, right? To get them both in the top layer. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure the edge is in the top layer, right? And you want to make sure they're opposites and insert. Like, I don't really, yeah, I need to create an F2L tips video. I'm actually really bad at F2L myself. F2L practice tips. I don't really have any. It's just do solves, and there's plenty of there's hundreds of videos online on intuitive F2L and intuitive F2L practice. Sorry, I can't help you more. I've been so long since I've been that speed. Yes. 8:18. That's PR for stream. Let's go. Okay. Now we have a chance. This is kind of a good scramble. We have a chance now. We have a chance. That's like the worst last layer of all time. 1081. We have another question. Are you going to? Andy asks. Are you going to Worlds in Sweden? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. That's next year. I don't know. We'll see. It's so far away. Like the date is so far away. I'm not sure like what I'll be doing by that point. Right now it's no, but that can always change. Dude, there's the dream. The dream is gone. Dude, I gotta end this live stream. My voice is giving out. I looked up at the chat, and then I lost this thing. I wasn't looking at what Alg I was doing. I'm not entering this time, by the way. I'm a cheater. Okay. Amos asks, weird question, but how do you see chat? Is it on your computer, split screened, or do you have a separate device? Right now I have it like, it's a weird setup. So I have a monitor here, like right in front of me, like right here, and it has everything on there. I just have one monitor right now, so I have CS Timer, OBS, and the chat up. So that's how I'm reading the chat. What I could do is I could access the chat on my phone, but like, this is just easier. Bruh. I'm skipping that one. You guys, what are you gonna do? This is my live stream. I decide the rules. Dude, I'm gonna die if I don't end this stream. I'm literally gonna die. On stream. That might make good content though. $10.65, dude. Okay, last question. Do you have any? I'm sorry, I can't read right now. Do you have tips to turn faster? Cause like when I watch you and others, I just don't get it. Okay, this is the perfect example of This is like, dude, the amount. Do you have any tips to turn faster? I'll be right back. My nose is killing me. Okay, first of all, thank you for saying I turn fast. I appreciate it. My main tip, let's see. Like, I don't really like do like practice, I guess you would call it, for like solves. I do like um what was I saying? Dude, I'm sorry. I don't really do like I don't really turn. Yeah, I don't do practice for like turning. I just done so many solves. It's just become natural for me. So, um I've just done so many solves that it's just become natural for me. Finger tricks, that's an important thing. So watch a video on finger tricks. That's one of my tips, is watch a video on finger tricks. Um just practice turning fast. So like take your 3x3 and like the four mover. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Just do that over and over again. So like this. And then I'll kind of teach your fingers to slowly do that. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just do that over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just slowly speed it up until you're slowly until it's just fluid, right? And then also do like your algorithms. So you probably know T-perm, right? This one right here, where you for 2-look PLL, you would hold the headlights on the left and then do T-perm, right? Well, if you know that algorithm, just drill it. Just do it a lot of times. In fact, time it. So go like this, like put your hands on the timer with your hand in your cube and just go as fast as you can, and then stop it. And I've done that so many times. That's why I did a lot. To increase my turn speed, that's what I did. All I did is I just drilled my algorithms. Okay. You also know Y-perm, right? This one right here, where if you don't have any headlights, you just kind of hold it like this, and you just do this. You just drill that algorithm. And that's how you get faster. Okay. We're going to try and get this sub 10 average. Okay, we're skipping that one as well. It's my rules. That's not a that's not a plus two. Don't worry. I'm gonna sub to you for sure. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Um, I I'm always trying to look for new video ideas. So all your questions there, just spawned in video ideas like just stuff to make videos about. So turn speed, F2L. I'll just make videos on that and post them in the future. So thanks a lot for the sub. Appreciate it. 978. Okay, people. The stream may be coming to an end soon. I need 2 more sub 10 solves. Not 1081, dude. I may have just messed up the sub 10 average. Do you stream often? Um, I try to. Um, I eventually want to do weekly live streams. But I, I try and stream often. I want to do weekly live streams. Just turn on notifications. After you subscribe, turn on notifications, and it'll notify you when I start a stream. Bruh, that counts as a solve. Although I think the sub 10 dream is dead, dude. I may have to just end the stream. I'll give it one more shot. $10.83. Okay, last average of 5 right here, guys, because I can't do it. I'm just slowly dying. Not literally, guys. Don't worry. $10.23. Speakcubing says, "Ooh, another Speakcuber is live." Yes, sir. Only for a couple minutes though. Um, I'm trying to get a sub 10 average, and then I'm stopping the stream, unfortunately. Andy says, what's good times for you? Anything sub 10 is good for me. 10.5 is my average. Like I average 10.5. But anything sub 10 is like good for me. This is a weird scramble. I don't know who all heard it, but I am sick, so that's why I have to end the stream because my voice is giving out. Okay. bro. I can't solve. How long have you been cubing? 11 months for me. I average 14 seconds. Thank you, Andy. Andy said, hope you get well. Thank you very much. Speed cubing says, how long have you been cubing? I've been cubing, I think, around coming up on 4 years. Right now, it's around 3 years, I think. Yeah, around 3 years. PL skip 992. There we go. Okay, guys. Please let me end the stream. I'm dying. Please. Come on, get this. $10.42. 3 years. Okay, cool. Yeah, 3 years. Keep in mind that 3x3 isn't my main puzzle. Do you do any other events or practice any other events? Yes, this is my main event. I actually main event the Pyraminx. I average about. Speakery says no, you can't end it. You're not allowed. I know. I have to get a sub 10 average for me to end it. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, I'm. Do you any? Yeah. To answer Andy's question again, I actually main Pyraminx. I average about 2.5 on Pyraminx. I actually have a double state record, so that's pretty cool. Dude, I cannot solve it, I'm sick. Suffer we must, or you must right now. Yes. This is... Come on, you guys have to... You guys have to give me a sub. Both of you have to sub because I'm suffering right now. I'm dragging myself through the trenches for you guys. Andy says, I know every WC puzzle except 6x6 and 7x7. 6 and 7. Let it die. Yeah, those are two pretty big puzzles. You'll learn them though, don't worry. Bro, I answered that wrong. We're just not going to enter it. How about that, chat? My rules. My live stream, my rules. I subbed. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. I subbed. Thank you, Speakcubing. I really appreciate that. Okay, so this is worth it. My pain and suffering is worth it. I'll be right back. I had to blow my nose. Okay. Andy has asked, Is it worth is it worth it to learn advanced FQL? Yes, very much, but not at your level. So at your level, I would recommend just I recommend getting sub 30 before learning advanced F2L. So yes, advanced F2L is worth it. I just recommend learning. I recommend getting sub 30 before you start learning advanced F2L. $10.07. Okay, that's good. Andy, let me tell you, Andy, you're going places. Okay, you're going places in speedcubing. If you are already thinking about advanced F2L at when you average a minute 30, you're going places. You're going places. Remember me when you average 5 seconds. Remember me. Okay. Andy, are you asking me what age did I start? I don't know if you're asking me or not, but I think I started it at, let's see, 13 or 14, I think. Come on now, speak human. Let's. We were all noobs at one point. I was a noob at one point. Dude, I'm just getting worse. I'm gonna do one more average of 5, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I can't go. I can't go on, guys. I gotta take a nap or something. Okay, one more average 5. Here we go. Right here. The last. This is it. Okay. I'm not gonna do any more solves, guys. I'm sorry. This is it. I can't solve faster because my brain is hurting and I'm sick. So yeah, look at that. Look at that pause. I can't smell smoothly right now. So it was awesome having you all on the stream. Thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. I know some of you subscribed, so that's awesome. Um, Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. And make sure you tune in to the KCKC9 stream. We will be reading questions and answering them. That'll be this Saturday around 1 p.m. So, Andy, you asked how often do you stream? We will be streaming this Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we will see you guys there, and we will be answering questions. So appreciate you, Andy, Speakcubing, Luna,